there, everyone. This is Phoenix, your friendly social media mod here. Today we are going to be having one of our members of leadership run a Call of Cthulhu one-shot live on our stream here. I will not be participating. I will mainly just be modding, hosting. If you have any questions, there's any audio issues, anything like that, please just drop them in the chat. I know last time when we did Jackbox, we were having some audio issues cutting in and out, and I would like to avoid that this time if possible. So yeah, if you notice anything, just gonna let my team that is participating know that I am getting ready to switch over the stream, and then we will get going. Where's my thing? Let's get this transitioned over. And my face is going to disappear because you don't need to see me today.
It's the dice base. I roll the D, basically the D10 and a D100. That's
Hey
just
guys.
tens.
Yes, the D percentile, and then
combine it be the percent. Okay.
Hey, we're back.
Yes.
We're live now. I tried to pokey poke you.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna basically hand this off to you guys. I'll be here muted if and watching things. If you need me, just shout my name.
Cool. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can share the linkies.
Oh, are you just looking for, what are you sharing the links for? Just while we're doing this?
I have some friends who wanted to watch me stream Call of Cthulhu, so
okay. So you're making sure to share the Twitch stream.
Yeah. I know. I have like multiple Discords that I'm in, and I'm like, they're like, "Hey, let me know when you're streaming." I'm like, "Okay." Let me make an embarrassment of myself online.
I mean, we played Jackbox and the audio kept cutting, so...
There's one. I apologize, everybody. I gotta find all my chats.
It's all good. We can just vamp.
Yeah, vamping is good.
Sounds good, Deimos. Nice to see someone else with a mod sword in the chat. So yeah. Debating if I want to watch this from my Twitch or not, but I'm good here. Probably should have just had you send out the links before.
It's fine.
It happens.
We'll edit it and post.
Right? No, all of it goes up. All of the awkward just being on camera.
No. It's all good. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Vanessa. I am the head of the charity department at NebrasKon, and we are playing Call of Cthulhu. I am excited. And with me is Throne, who will be my player for the day.
Hello, everyone.
So I will be the keeper of the Arcane Secrets, also known as the Game Master of this game. My pronouns are she, her, and they, them. This is an investigative horror game. Content warnings may include, but are not limited to, general horror, missing persons, infection, disease, contamination, and unethical experimentation on humans and animals. We're going to try and get this PG-13, but your discretion is advised. There will be spooky stuff in this game. We'll be teaching the rules as we play. So if you are interested in learning this system, this is a kind of a great intro to what this game is like. So this is, first off, this is a D% system. So in order to do a ability check or figure out what you know, you roll a D%, and you want to roll low in this game. The lower the roll, the better. There are different degrees of success: regular, hard, and extreme. The better you roll, the more information you might find, or the better of success you will have. There are also luck and sanity mechanics. There are pushed rolls, and there are fumbles. We will go over them when they come up in this game, if they come up at all. So, I don't want to drop too much rules on you at one go. So, let us begin. We open up in the Pacific Northwest, along a quiet road, sometime early spring. There are fir trees along the side of the road, with the ocean not too far away. Behind the wheel of a vehicle is Richard Kelburton. Throne, could you please explain to us who Richard is, what you're doing here, and what Richard looks like?
Playing Richard Kelburton. I am a 38-year-old. I work as a researcher, specializing in physics with chemistry and general engineering behind that. Average height, very lanky, not very much muscular build. And I am there to find my brother. He had disappeared many, many years ago, and I am there finally to set foot, after no one has ever found anything, to find him again.
It is actually coming up on the 20th anniversary of his disappearance. He disappeared with 2 other people. A Winona Hilton and Vernon Kravitz, 2 of his best friends. He was an urban explorer, liked to go visit abandoned places. It was really an extreme hobby of his. And he said he was going off to some island off the coast of Oregon. Never heard from him again. You have tried contacting the authorities multiple times, trying to follow any cold clues left behind, and you kept getting the same responses. It's out of our jurisdiction. It is quarantined, too dangerous. We cannot send anyone. Over and over again. Anytime you tried to find a clue, those were the responses you got. And you just got exasperated with the red tape. And so finally you decided, we're coming up on the year 20. You want closure. And you're going to risk everything to try and find out what happened to your brother. So, with that being said, please give me a library use roll to see how much information you have found.
I've gotten an 86.
Is that a failure?
That is a failure. My library uses a 50.
So here's what you can do. In Call of Cthulhu, you can either spend luck to make a roll of success in an ability check, skill check, or you can push the roll. Now, pushing the roll means you have to tell me exactly what you're doing in order to grant a higher level of success, but if you fail, there are much harsher consequences. So, is there one you would like to do?
Let's try using luck.
Okay. How much luck are you spending?
And remind me, with the luck, how does that correlate to the roll? Is it lowering
You
it or
spend your luck. So you have that luck total that you rolled.
correct?
You subtract the amount of points from your total luck pool and add that to your roll result. To basically, or subtract that from your roll result, and then you make that your to where you want the success level to be. So if you're spending, say, 30 luck, you're going to subtract 30 luck from your luck pool, and you're going to subtract that much from your roll result. So instead of like an 80, you would end up having a 50.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Which is a lot of luck to blow on a first roll, but hey,
Yeah.
no risk, no reward.
I'm trying to think here. Actually, would I be able to do a push then?
You were allowed to push.
Okay. And this is the roll up to this piece. Let's see. With the push, I would be trying to basically force myself to study more and find out what's going on.
Dig a little deeper. Maybe visit some
Yes.
sites you shouldn't be going to.
Pop up, open a different browser, VPN, hope something doesn't happen.
Oh.
Need me to re-roll again then for that then?
You will have to roll again.
Okay. 25.
Oh, so what level of success is that?
That gets me at half.
That's half. That is a hard success. Congratulations. So, you had to dig deep for this information about your brother. You kind of knew where he went. He left a note saying he was going to Winoka Point. However, no such records of this island existed, except you managed to find something. On a hard level of success, you find you had to go all the way back to pre-1985 records. Like, you had to go deep into the library archives. And you managed to find that Winoka Point was renamed Connolly Island. And that's all the names that has been given ever since. So, that's where you're headed, is Connolly Island off of the coast of Oregon. You find, when you're doing your research, there are two small towns just off the coast. There is a very small town, hardly any resources available, barely even a gas station, called South Newberry. However, 5 miles south is a much larger city called Bayville, and you are able to use there as kind of a drop point. Now, I mentioned you had a vehicle. Did you bring a boat with you, or did you want to rent one from...
I was going to rent one. I don't own a boat.
Going to rent one, probably from Bayville, because there is a boat rental facility there.
That's always the plan. Yes. Yep.
All right, you can do that. You get to the boat rental facility, and as you're renting this boat, it's just a simple like motorboat. It's not meant anything fancy. It's not like you're renting a yacht. You one of the workers there, the guy handing you the keys. It's like, just trying to make small talk. Are you doing any fishing? What you looking to catch this time of year?
You could say kind of fishing, but yeah, I'm fishing to see what I can find out there. Not really looking for something specific wet.
All right. Well, just gotta be careful over by Connolly Island, all right? There's no one ever goes there.
Why not? Whirlpools, issues with the water, low.
Give me a persuade roll.
Trying to see here. Okay.
Yeah. Character sheets in alphabetical order. It should be.
Yeah, I see it on there now. I had to take a moment.
While Throne is rolling, I just want to let you know, Vanessa, you do seem to have a little bit of a echo.
Okay, let me turn my volume down, see if it
on
helps.
the chat when I was watching it on Twitch stream. Thank you.
Okay, I'll turn my volume down a little bit. See if that helps.
You said it was a persuade?
Mm-hmm.
That rolled a 61. That was a hard fail.
Want to spend luck or push? Or neither?
If I do luck, do I have to do the full amount of whatever to get it to succeed?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't do a concern. Okay.
I'm one of those keepers that this is an optional rule, but I also let you burn however much you want in one go. Because I love this rule.
Let's do luck.
You gonna spend luck?
Yes.
All right.
That would need to be. I would have to spend 21 luck.
Okay. You can spend 21 luck. He'll go Coast Guard. Makes rounds around there. Make sure no one's messing around up there. So just be careful, all right?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. So knowing this, you have a choice. Do you wish to try to take the boat out in the middle of the day, or do you want to wait until it's closer to night?
Let's wait till dusk.
All right.
That way there's a little bit of light still out there, but it's starting to get darker.
Fair enough. So, you wait until it gets a little darker. You make your way towards Connolly Island. I would like you to give me a luck roll.
Okay, so that's the standard percentile
Yep.
against
Now
my
you
current
take
luck.
your total luck that you have.
There
Now,
I get that.
Your current luck. Yeah, huh?
Now I get the punishment piece of that. I understand that now.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. That was a 90.
You managed to get pretty far out. However, because it's so dark, you discover a sea mine that had been planted in the water that struck your boat. I need you to roll me a d10.
Okay.
Please roll low.
10.
I'm actively not trying to kill you this early. This early.
4.
Okay. If I remember right, you had a decent amount. Yeah. So thankfully it's not a heart it's not a major wound. However, you did hit your head pretty hard as your boat rocks as it is hit by the sea mine. And your boat begins to sink. And thankfully you're pretty close to the shore. You could swim it.
Okay.
Okay. And I know you didn't put any points in swim, but thankfully I'm not going to make you do that. It's a calm night. You're not trying to swim in like really choppy waters, but I'll be nice and say you managed to swim and get yourself to shore. So, you managed to get to the shore of Conley Island. You are soaking wet. Thankfully, however, I think you did bring a waterproof bag with you, so everything inside your bag should still be fine. This lonely, barren, windswept island is home to only the seagulls and possibly some seals and sea lions. A single, dilapidated structure stands in the center of the island, surrounded by a sagging, rusted, 10-foot chain link fence topped by barbed wire. This fence has been cut in one place, and the wind has blown it down in another. So walking around the perimeter, you can gain easy entry. The 3-story facility is in a very sad state. The roof collapsed 9 years ago, burying the entire 3rd floor, half of the 2nd floor, and about 20% of the ground floor. Everything is water damaged. Plants grow in the rubble and on the floor where soil is blown in. And on the floor where soil has been blown in. All of the glass is broken, the wood warped, and paper reduced to brittle, faded scraps or damp pulp. There is, however, an elevator shaft with signs that it's been pried open and is held open with an office chair.
You said it's pried open and there's an office chair on the inside?
Yep.
Let's try to see. Oh, say, would I be using flashlight? We'll be able to kind of peek in there to take a little bit more,
Yeah.
or would I just be fully enter?
Yeah, you're allowed to go in and explore. But because everything is soaking wet and slippery with like algae, I will require a dex check.
Okay. That is a 26. Out of 50.
That sounds like a success to me.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, it is slippery, but you were able to kind of maintain your balance up until you get to the elevator shaft. Peering down, yeah. The elevator only goes down. The doors are currently open about halfway, held so by a piece of old office chair. The shaft is very dark and goes down about 60 feet, ending at the roof of the elevator. There's a small door in the elevator's roof. Through one could enter the elevator. And it would be very easy to climb down.
Okay, so the top of the elevator cars.
The top of the elevator is actually open. And it's shown signs that someone has been here.
But it's close to like the open elevator shaft doors.
Yeah.
So it's not that far of a drop down.
Because you're on the ground floor, the elevator shaft only goes down. You can't really get up because of all the rubble.
Right.
But you can go down. The elevator is all like on the next floor down. So you could easily like grab the cable, kind of shimmy your way down into the open elevator.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. I will make sure I put my gloves on for this. What did you need?
And as you look inside the elevator, you find bits of bone, rotted, tattered clothing, a hard hat with a flashlight attachment, a short-range walkie-talkie, batteries of which are long dead. However, you often have to come upon a wallet with an old Minnesota driver's license for Winoka Hilton, expiration date 2006.
I found her then.
And you remember Winoka. She was your brother's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Anything you wish to take from here?
Yeah, I'll take I'll say maybe at least her walkie. And I don't know if I want to take the ID or not.
Maybe it might help her family's
True, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
proof.
take. You said there's like the wallet with the ID. Are there any other like personal like belongings on there?
No, there's just bone. There's a hard hat with a flashlight attachment, the walkie-talkie, and the wallet. So you're assuming that she was only just going to be down here for a short amount of time, but something happened.
Yeah, I'll also take. So yeah, I'll take the wallet with the ID, the walkie-talkie, and the hard hat
Okay.
with the light on it.
Okay.
Toss those into my bag, then toss those into a little like a pocket section of my bag as I can.
Mm-hmm. All right. The elevator shaft doors are shut, but they can be pried open. I believe you said you had a crowbar on you.
Yes, I do.
Give me a strength check.
5. The
Nice.
the 100 was a 00 and the 10 was a 5.
That is that is an extreme. Yeah, you are effortlessly able to take that pry bar and just punch that door open, causing a horrible squelch. But you were able to pry it open with plenty of space to spare. You can make your way through it.
I say going in, I make sure both my headlamp is on and my flashlight is on. And
You walk out into sublevel 1. There is no power here, making this dark as a tomb. You walk around and you see workstations, broken computers, dissection tables, and chalkboards with faded notes and formulas. Moving about is difficult due to the clutter and darkness, but since you have multiple light sources on you, that's no problem. Can you give me a spot hidden roll, please?
feeling now. 16.
Now your dice like you.
I know.
Spot hidden. So that's a hard. Okay.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Looking around the old offices, you can find all kinds of manner of just stuff left behind in what appears to have been some kind of rushed evacuation. There's mostly clothing. You find some bone fragments, spent brass shell casings, ID cards, mostly of doctors and security people, and cages containing skeletal remains of small mammals, but maybe even a few primates. Along with that very careful examination of this room, you also find an ID card of one Gregory Dodson.
Got that down.
A desk safe, a security door, and what appears to be an upturned cage. But as you get closer to that cage, you can definitely hear something.
And you said there are spent shell casings around as well?
Mm-hmm.
Any signs of any weapons being left there by chance?
Not weapons here.
Okay.
But it definitely looks like there was some kind of like fight or a mass evacuation. It looks like this place was left in shambles. You're not quite sure what happened, but it definitely looked like something broke out or broke in. And it was just mad panic.
Okay. I was gonna say, as I was in the elevator, I did switch on my personal walkie-talkie and my Geiger counter.
Okay.
So I don't know if that makes any difference there. But you said something. It sounds like something is in that upturned case.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's say I take my crowbar and I don't overturn it yet, but I kind of tap it.
You just tap it. You can clearly see something moving inside the cage. It appears to be some kind of filthy large rat in this cage, which is odd.
And the cage is locked.
Cage is locked.
Okay.
You could give me a natural world roll.
You said natural world.
Natural world, yeah. Because I don't think you have any. Yeah, you don't have biology or anything like that, but natural world would work.
They don't have that, but it shows as a 10%.
Yeah, that's the base. So everyone
Oh,
has
okay.
10% in it. Yeah. So you're still. You can make any skill roll in Call of Cthulhu as long as it's on the sheet.
67. So fail.
Fail. Yeah, you think it's just weird. It's like rats don't. Rats have a lifespan of like 3 years, right? How is one alive, locked in a cage? Must be hungry.
Um, I'm gonna grab a piece of out of like my like one of the protein bars I brought with me, a tiny little
Mm-hmm.
piece of it, and kind of toss it at the cage a little bit just to see what happens with it. Like the piece of the since the upturned cage, I'm guessing it's mesh material. I can drop like that piece through there.
You're just gonna drop it in.
Yeah, like a piece of the protein. Yeah,
Smart
bar. Yeah.
move. Yeah, you go and toss in this piece of protein bar. You toss it in the cage, and as you do so, the rat lunges at this thing, and you realize this is not an ordinary rat. This thing is purple and bloated, and just is like ichor on it. This is not a normal rat. What do you want to do?
I almost want to say either use my knife or the long pointy end of the crowbar on it.
It is in a
Just to,
cage.
I mean, it is trapped in the cage, making it easier, right?
I mean, yeah, because you don't have a firearm on you.
No.
You're just gonna want to put it out of its misery.
Well, I mean, it's still in there. The cage is still locked. I could probably leave it there. It's been alive, presumably without any food for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave it alive, but locked in the cage.
We'll leave it locked in the cage. Smart move.
Why do I feel like the smart moves are dooming me?
All right. Would you like to examine the safe?
Yes.
Okay. That also requires a strength check.
Okay. $17. Still a hard
Yeah,
success.
yeah,
Hard
that
pass.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Researcher is buff.
Apparently.
Yeah, you are able to like get your crowbar in there and just wrench it open. And inside, you find binders of notes and papers about something called Project Osiris. As you scan it And because you have such a high score in physics and chemistry, I'm just going to hand wave it and say you understand this. Like, there's no point in rolling it. It is filled with technical and highly advanced biochemistry and virology notes. And as you're reading this, you learn Project Osiris was the code name for a virus officially named O12W, which is lethal. Those killed by exposure to 012W don't remain dead. Those who survive the infection become something like a zombie. The physical effects are pain, cramps, dizziness, and broken capillaries of the eyes, causing oozing from the gums, nose, ears, and other regions.
Are there any windows or mirrors or anything around?
What's in this room is the security door.
Okay. Well, you said there's computer screens, monitors.
They look broken. Like, okay. Whatever. So I mean, let's see, was it electrical? You can make an electrical repair roll. I'll allow that.
Well, I was trying to find a surface to check myself.
Check yourself?
Because you said there would be, like, the different signs.
Oh.
A shiny surface to use as, like, a somewhat mirror to...
Okay. It appears that you have to have it... The infection is spread via bite.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm still going to try electrical repair just for the heck of it to see what we can... See if I can find any data. One. My dice actually don't hate me now.
That is a critical. Okay, fine. Yep. Yeah, I will say that you are able to cobble together, taking some time for this, but you're able to, like, peruse all the different computers and stuff, and using the power bank you brought with you on top of several different computers, you're able to cobble together something and able to pull the data from one of the computers, and basically it's just more notes and details of what exactly happened at this facility. And with that, I will actually give you some more information because that was really good.
Yay.
You discover Dr. Gregory Dodson was actually a Nobel Peace winning biochemist.
I would say looking at
I'm trying to find the information on him.
Okay.
And apparently there's all the records just go back to 1985 when there appeared to be some kind of breakthrough with primate transmittal of this virus. Like, you find information where testing on rats, testing on cats, dogs, rabbits, gerbils, all the way up to orangutans. There are notes of the dosage. There are notes of all the different variants. You basically find what this facility was used for in the past.
Okay.
So if
And
you
you
would
said
like to take this as evidence, I will allow
yes,
that.
yes, I would like to. And you
All
said the
right.
latest date files was like from like 85.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like the place
All the
was shut down
files,
in 85.
like, it suddenly stops right at 1985.
Okay. Yes, I will take that. Probably looking how it is, it's probably a hard drive, I'm guessing, so I could probably put that into the waterproof bag.
Yep. Lucky. That's
Very
what I like about this
much.
game, though. Like, I love Cthulhu, man.
Um, you said there's the security door
Security
still.
door. Yep. This will also need another.
Electronics.
Uh, another strength check. But you've been doing really good so far with strength checks.
Let's try that. That is a I have 17.
Man, let's go.
My guess is this place is so old it's rusty. That's why a little weak guy like me can
Yeah,
get
no
through stuff
kidding.
easily.
You open the security door, and again, causing a loud noise. And as you make your way on the other side of the store, you can hear banging coming from what appears to be the stairwell. You hear a
Like a person banging.
like it's a very loud clanging sound, like someone banging against metal. I just can't do it here on a table, but it's very loud.
Hmm.
Just very rhythmic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Is that Morse code?
Yep, you got it. It's SOS.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I thought. I remember that from camping with him.
Speaking of camping with them, you said that walkie-talkie was on.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Do I need to roll something to go through the channels on it?
No, I just want to know what you want to do.
Well, I mean, it's on sitting on my hip.
Yeah, you just heard three loud. You just heard the rapping. You figured out it's
Right.
SOS Morse code. You have the walkie-talkie on you. Do you want to do anything?
I just hit the button on the side of the walkie-talkie, causing a little squawk on it. Because if there's another walkie-talkie that'd be on the same channel to pick it up, it should be able to. They would hear that as well.
You get nothing for a second, and then Dickie.
I do it again.
Dickie, is that you? Over.
What? That's knock more. I start going over. I shine my flashlight over. You said it's a stairwell, right?
Yeah, it's this is a sign saying like emergency exit, stairwell signs.
Is there a window, like one of those reinforced
No,
windows
no
in there?
window. Just it's solid. Dickie, is that really you? Go over.
How how are you still alive? How?
Dickie, it's good to hear your voice. We were exploring this place and kind of got in trouble, dude. I'm not good, to be honest.
How? It's been 20 years. How are you still? How are you?
Um, gotta be honest, man, I'm not sure myself. There's, I think what used to be a greenhouse up on the top floor. I get some food from it sometimes. And of course, there's the rain, and I get water that way, and every now and then I get lucky and animal finds their way down here, and honestly, I'm not proud of it. But, so glad to hear your voice, man. I've been hanging on to that for so long. Can you help get me out of here, man?
Give me a minute. Um, as I say that, I let go. What else is in the room area? Is it just the emergency stairwell,
Um,
or
it's past the security door, and this is the stairwell. So, I think that's all there is past the store. It's just the stairwell, the security door leading to the offices.
there's no actual like security room or anything?
Mm.
Okay. And I'm guessing the stairwell emergency door is one of those that opens. It's like an. Oh no. Security doors open outwards for stairwells. I, I, hmm.
You hear another. Hey, Dickie. You remember when we were kids? We'd go up back to that big wooded area in the backyard. We'd set up that really crummy tent. And we'd just hang out. And then there was that one year I sent you snipe hunting. Mom was so mad at me. Every night I look at the stars and it's all I can think about. You're real nice to see you again. Over.
Trying to think here. Um, you said that in the documentation for the virus, I found that they have basically covered with like the ichor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That emits from the body. Go over the radio. Is there any light where you're at?
I mean, not now. But yeah, it's when the sun's up. I can
What
see it.
what color is your skin?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I could use some medical attention here, bud. Haven't been too hot lately. Just, could you open the door for me? It's jammed. I can't exactly get my way out on my own. It really nice to hug you again.
I try to see if there's a way to slightly open the door just enough to look, but not let anything through. But my guess is if I do that, the door will swing wide open. But my rolls have put me that I'm going to open. I'm going to go
Are you
for it
convinced
because
this is
it's
your
my
brother?
brother. Yeah.
Do me a favor. This is going to require a sand roll. Because you thought your brother's been dead for 20 years, and here he is talking to you
Yeah. Let me
over a
roll that then.
walkie-talkie.
That's a failure. That's a 66 out of 60.
Please roll me a d6. Oh, wait. No. Sorry, I have to do an intelligence roll first. Sorry. All right, I'm jumping the gun. You have to do an intelligence roll to see if you comprehend
Okay.
the horrors. But
Uh,
yeah,
barely passed.
no,
That
wait,
was a,
no, I'm wrong. Sorry.
okay.
You have to do the damage first, then the intelligence roll. So sorry,
Okay.
roll me d6 first.
Okay.
I'm getting this
D6 was
backwards in my head.
D6 is a 3.
3. You're gonna take 4 points of sand loss, which does not trigger a bout of madness. But yeah, what is your reaction to hearing what sounds like your brother on the other end of this walkie-talkie?
Part of me wants just to. Uh, Part of it sounds like it's just he's on the outside of the door and I just want to rip that door open. But other part of me is like, how did he survive this long? It sounds like he has part of the Osiris virus then. And there's nothing in the room to check or to fight with really other than what I have brought with me.
I mean, you've got a crowbar.
Yeah. And then what did you say the intelligence roll was? You need to do.
Oh, that was if you. Sorry.
Mhm.
For a sanity loss roll, there's a flow chart of if you take 5 points of sand loss in one go, then you have to do the intelligence roll to figure out if you're smart enough to comprehend what's fully going on, and then if you do comprehend it, then you trigger a bout of madness, which is where you go insane. So, sorry, I had the order in my head backwards.
Um,
So you're good. You did not trigger a bout of madness, but you're still like losing your head a little bit of like, I don't know. It sounds like my brother. It's like that's got to be him. That can't be anyone else.
I I go and bang on the door some, not in the Morse code, just banging on it some.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
And I'm guessing in the documentation that I found for that virus, there's nothing about like how to stop it or.
It didn't seem like they were working on a cure.
Okay, they were not
They
okay.
were or any kind of antidote. They were literally trying to play God and trying to see if they could bring back a dead thing.
Mad scientist moments. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost think of the doorstep.
Uh, Reanimator Herbert West.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
one. You know what? I'm going traditional line. I'm grabbing a D20 to make my decision.
Go for it. Do it.
High or low?
Hi.
I rolled an 8, so I'm trying to decide because to open the door, that's why I was having you ask for high or low to open the door. And I rolled an 8, so I don't open the door quite. I do not open the door quite yet. But talk. I'm like, can I talk? I try talking to him through the door instead of using the walkie. Does How high does the stairs go?
You don't know that. It's just you're in this basement,
Mhm.
like you don't know how because you just saw crumbling ruins on the top, and then you made your way down. So that's really knowing where. I mean, I think it's safe to assume you're in the part where it's maybe only goes up to like maybe the top, like maybe the
No,
higher floors.
I was trying to ask Scott. Sorry,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know you were
through
doing
the
that in
door.
character. Okay,
Sorry, yeah, in character. I'm trying
all
to
right.
ask him.
All right.
I
Yeah.
tried going through the door.
Yeah. Pretty high, but it's, what are those uh things that fly in the sky every now and then? They're kind of like little helicopters. They don't like me very much for some reason. I think they're trying to keep me in here for whatever reason. I don't know. I'd like to get out though.
He disappeared 20 years. I don't think there were
Nope,
drones
that's
back
a recent
then.
thing.
Do you mean the drone? Let me try this again. Oh, fudge it. My feelings got ahead of me. I'm trying to open the door a little bit. I got a 20 on the D20. So feelings got ahead of me. I'm trying to open it. I have my crowbar though.
Okay.
Before I open it, I ask him, "Why can't you open this door? The door should be able to open up. They're emergency
Can't.
doors."
I can't open it on my own. I've tried. If I could have opened it, I would have. I left all my stuff. Like an idiot. You know, kind of regret coming out here, honestly. I was gonna propose to Winona. Have, have a nice little celebration when we got back. I don't know what happened to her. Vernon, I don't know what happened to him either. Do you know if they made it out safe? Over?
I found Winona. She didn't make it. She was in the elevator. Uh,
You'll, guessing the same thing might have happened to Vernon then. Dang.
let's try to get you out
Still
of
got
here.
me though.
Yeah.
Get you, I'll get me out of here.
Ah!
Please.
Which way does the door? Not over the radio. Just which way does the
Okay.
door open? Does it look like it's opening in towards the stairwell, or
It honestly does not say, I don't think. It just says that it is.
let's do this.
No, it just says there's a staircase is stuck.
Okay.
Presumably jammed. It was an old building when he was exploring here. Something may have fallen. There's no way to really know.
Okay, yeah, let's try it. 41 on strength.
You opened it.
I have my crowbar still ready.
Yeah, you do. You're gonna need it. As you get your crowbar in the door, you open it, grinding, and suddenly from the other side, a purple hand reaches and grabs you. And I'm going to need to require another sanity roll.
Okay. So that goes against my current sanity then. Which fails. That was a 78. My current sanity is 56.
Please roll me 1d8.
1.
You only take 1 point of sanity loss. You will now be in combat with the Project Osiris zombie that used to be your brother. So your dex is 50.
Mm-hmm.
And because combat in Call of Cthulhu goes in dex order, you two are tied. So I will let you go first.
Okay. And for attacks, is it just like strength then based on what I'm using?
This is actually going to be a fighting brawl roll.
Okay.
Which is base 25.
Okay. So I gotta get under that then. Okay.
But you're wielding a crowbar.
That was a 77.
So that's going to be a miss.
Yes.
All right. All right. So it is going to be the zombie's turn. Get my dice back up. That is thankfully a fail. I rolled 42 over 40. So that is also a miss. Alright. I will let you go next.
Okay.
But yeah, he takes a big swipe at you, and because you're far enough away with the crowbar, he misses. Gets the crowbar instead.
What was the what did you say the base was?
For me?
Oh, for the brawl.
Oh yeah. Fighting brawl, the base is 25. This is what everyone has starting out with.
I got a 21.
You managed to get a smack in. So a crowbar, if we're using goodness. Small club is 1d6 plus damage bonus for damage.
D6 plus. That's a 5 on the
You do not have
dice.
a damage bonus, so it's just be 1d6.
Okay, so 5 damage on that.
Not bad. Okay. Okay. I'll go. Ugh. Try and take out your own brother, and he'll hit you back. And that is an extreme success for me.
I had a feeling. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's a thing, guys. Not Not in the Lovecraftian cosmic horror. Oh, God, yes. Yes. Mhm. Yes. Yeah. It was. No, it was good. It was good. I was listening along the whole time, so nothing. No audio fails this time.
It's a really fun little engine.
Yeah.
It is.
Also, fun fact: as I said, there was no audio fails. The Discord decided to go. No, we're gonna stop working now because you said that.
Hey, we made it in the session though.
Yeah,
Totally made
exactly.
the session.
Perfect timing now.
But yeah, no,
But if you want to see more Call of Cthulhu, if you want to see me run more games, please let me know. I have so many more I want to run.
Yep. And I know we're talking about running more on here on our Twitch streams. We're talking more about possibly if Vanessa has time during con. I know Vanessa's busy during con.
Fingers crossed, because I'm staff. I'm usually running around with my like a headless
Spacey
chicken
person?
sometimes. But yes, definitely. If I can get a game going at con, I will. I found a. There's been a scenario I've been wanting to run for a while. That I want to try out. So we'll have to see how that goes. So
well, that and in person allows for a little
Excuse me,
more
sorry.
lax on that PG-13.
Right.
So, because you can always be like, nope.
Yes.
Because we can
most
verify.
Cthulhu games get more mature.
Yep.
But this was the most PG one I found.
Right.
That I could run with a small group. So
yeah. No, it was definitely
Lovecraft
interesting.
I love it. So Steven, I hope you had fun with the emotional damage. I hope I didn't.
Oh, I did. I had a lot of fun. Honestly, I've actually done Urbex when I was a lot younger, so love it. This kind of pokes back at that too.
Oh yeah. Yes, absolutely. Let us know if you want more Cthulhu. I would love to run some, or any other tabletop game.
Yeah.
Because I know between me and our head of tabletop, Robert, we have a ton of stuff to choose from. So yes, hope everyone had fun with the spooky time.
But
Let us know what you thought.
Yep.
Spooky, not spooky enough.
Jump into the Discord. Join us next time.
This was so much fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn off the Discord share here and give some announcements before I end the stream.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. So, before we end the stream for today, couple of things. Just want everyone to remember that we have panel submissions for con going up until August 2nd. We also have our yearly barbecue coming up on August 15th. We have a special code with PC name tags. If you need name badge ribbons, go find those on our social media. If you need to find any of our social media, you can just go to the website linked on the splash screen there. But other than that, we'll see y'all next time. We're still planning maybe another Jackbox night coming up here soon. See if Vanessa or Robert or anyone has any other TTRPG one-shots they want to do. As of right now, a campaign's kind of out of the air, but eventually we probably want to run one. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, and see y'all next time.